thank you very much for coming in today and talking about your experience in the office.
Of course.
It always makes us feel really good to hear it because we can kind of get out of clinical mode and have a different conversation. But we really appreciate you coming today.
Well, I am very excited to be here. You guys are a phenomenal team, and I look forward to talking about you guys today.
All right, I'm going to give you an opportunity to carry on about that.
Okay.
So, if you will, just give us an idea, like, why did you choose Downtown Dental when you were looking for a new dentist?
Of course. So we are new to the area. We're originally from Florida. My husband and my son and I, we knew we needed a dental office, and we like to research, right? And so we did a Google search, and we saw that your office came up. You guys had phenomenal ratings, and so we gave your office a call, and Kayla was phenomenal. She was able to fit us all in to the schedule, tell us everything that we could expect on the first visit, how much time it would take, and she really took the time to listen and ensure that we were the right patient for the office. So I really appreciated that.
Good, that's wonderful. So Felicia, if you will, tell us a little bit about your first visit. Were you apprehensive? Did you learn some things that you didn't know before? Tell us about your experience.
It was actually really informative and educating and intriguing because the team really took the time to educate me on exactly what was happening with my teeth. They took the x-rays, they explained everything that was happening the whole time, and I have not kept up with my dental hygiene like I should have, right? And so coming to the office, I didn't know what would be the result. And going through the exam, going through everything and the details and everything, and you came in and you explained everything that was happening, I really appreciated that because I have gum disease, right? And that's something that needed to be treated, and I didn't even know that. And if I did not come to you guys, then that's something that would have been untreated. You know, I'm brushing my teeth every day, and I think I'm flossing, and I'm seeing blood, and I'm thinking that's common, and that's something that, if you're not used to your dental hygiene, that is something that you should go to the dentist and see what's going on. And so I appreciated the fact that you guys were able to educate me, understand what was happening, and then still follow up and make sure that I had an opportunity to come back and get the gum disease addressed.
Good. Yeah, we pride ourselves on it, but it always makes me feel good to hear from patients that one of the things that stuck out was like the education.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes, the whole time. I mean, I also felt like a part of the family. Like I walked away understanding what was happening with Kayla and the team and their family life and why they chose to be at this practice. And it seemed like the whole team just enjoyed the whole presence and really made me feel comfortable every time I've been here.
That's fantastic. So Felicia, if you will, you mentioned earlier that we were able to get your family in and accommodate your schedule as well as we could. So if you can tell us a little bit about their experience when they were in the office.
Yes, of course. My husband, he has anxiety. So going to the dentist is not enjoyable.
Not a fun thing for him.
No, I mean, really, right? But you guys were amazing. Lindsay worked with him, kept him informed of everything that was happening, checked in on him throughout the whole process. And even when I was in my appointment, Bailey was asking, how am I doing? And I was like, well, honestly, I'm a little worried about my husband. He's in the other room. And she said, give me just a moment. And she stepped out, and Bailey had a conversation with Lindsay. And next thing you know, she came back in and she said, your husband's doing well. Lindsay's taking good care of him. Everything's going to be okay. And that just put me at ease, right?
Yeah.
And to know that your team cared enough to stop what they were doing to go and check in on him to make sure he was doing okay, so I could be comfortable and complete for my appointment. So that stuck out to me because that's going beyond the normal care, right? That's considering the emotions and the heart behind the people and making sure that they're okay, because it's a scary experience being in a dental office. But you guys made the process very smooth, and we're back for more appointments, right? Continuing the treatment plan. So it's been great.
That's so great for me to hear. Like, I'm so proud of them for doing that.
Yes.
That makes a huge difference.
Yes.
Because like, there's a person on the other end of those teeth.
Exactly.
Yeah, and there's usually, especially in the dental office, there's a lot going on.
Exactly.
So, well, Felicia, thank you very, very much for taking the time and coming and talking to us today and sharing your experience.
Well, thank you for having me. And if you guys have patients that are nervous, there's nothing to be nervous about with your team. Your team takes amazing care of the patients. Your team will educate us, will ensure that we're understanding of our treatment plan, make sure as far as payment-wise, even work with you regarding the payment to make sure that the procedures, because they can be costly. And you took my experience and you made it a positive one, and you have a patient for life.
Fantastic. I'm going to have patients call you when they need some reassurance.
Call me. Give me a call. Give me a call. Yes.
Thank you, Felicia.
Of course.